Hello, everybody with the Wise Agent Society. Tara here with your national real estate news. With the summer coming to an end and people taking their last vacations before the school year starts, I thought I'd do a little bit something different and go over the top 10 places to buy a vacation home according to the National Association of Realtors, Realtor Magazine, and then go over the housing market in those areas a little bit. So investment properties and beachside communities offer the highest ROI potential, which is the return of investment potential, according to a new analysis. And this information comes from Vacasa, a vacation rental management platform. This shows Lake Anna, Virginia has held on to the top spot in 2023 for the best place to buy a vacation. So in Lake Anna, Virginia, we have a median sales price of $405,500 with average gross rental revenue of $64,121 at a cap rate of 10.32%. Oskaloosa Island, Florida, their median sales price is $360,000 with average gross rental revenue of $53,832 with a cap rate of 9.08%. And then it looks like we're going back to Virginia, to Sandbridge, Virginia, where the median sales price is $928,900. Average gross revenue is $88,702 at a cap rate of 6.47%. And then we are going to head on over to Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Where the median sales price is $618,000. Average gross rental revenue $58,992 at a 6.46% cap rate. Then we'll head south to Navarre, Florida, where the average median sales price is $420,000. Average gross rental revenue is $47,532 with a cap rate of 6.42%. Then we'll head over to Gulf Shores, Alabama, one of my favorite beaches to visit. Median sales price is $475,000. Average gross rental is $48,169 at a cap rate of 6.09%. Head back to Florida, to Palm Coast, where there's a cap rate of 5.69%. Average gross rental revenue $38,212. Median sales price $360,000. Head up north a little ways to North Carolina, where the median, or Corolla, North Carolina, where the median sales price is $927,500. Average gross rental revenue is $80,423 at a cap rate of 5.47%. And then we'll stay in North Carolina for number 9, Nags Head, North Carolina, where the median sales price is $615,500. Average gross rental revenue is $53,939. Cap rate of 5.45%. Then we'll head to the West Coast and Rockaway Beach, Oregon, another place I love to visit, the Oregon coast. And the median sales price there is $340,000. Average gross rental $37,030 with a cap rate of 5.23%. A vacation home in one of these top 10 places according to the National Association of Realtors, from looks like $340,000 up to $928,900. And I'm going to just kind of go over the top 3 places here and their market reports according to Redfin. So the first one, Lake Anna, Virginia. Let's go to the top here. Still showing about 450,000. This showed 405 median. So according to Redfin, it's a little bit more. And there's been 85 homes sold this year, but that is down 32.5% year over year, and the median days on market is 25. So we have a list to sale price at 99.9%, which is down 0.72% year over year. And our homes sold above list price is 27.1%, which is down 17.4% year over year. But this line is pretty flat and looks like homes usually sell about or possibly a little more than asking in this area. We've got some school information, elementary, middle, high school. If you watched Shay's episode the other day, there's a lot of information that goes into these numbers. So don't rely heavily on these. If you're looking for the schools, do your research. In this area, their flood factor is moderate. 10% of properties are at risk for severe flooding over the next 30 years. There's a moderate fire factor for at 97% over the next 30 years. Minimal wind, severe heat factor, 87% of the properties here are at severe risk over the next 30 years. And then we're going to hop on over to Oskaloosa Island, Florida. Here it says the median sales price is $360,000. According to Redfin, the median sales price is $370,000. So again, a little more on Redfin, but it's down 16.7% year over year. There's been 143 homes sold this year. Also down, it's down 30.2% year over year. And the median days on market is 29, which is up 21. So year over year, which as you can see, about this time last year, it was down to under 10 and we've gone up, but it's slowly coming back down. Your sales to list price is 96.4%, which is down 2.3% year over year. Homes sold above list price is 10.9%, which is also down 16.8% year over year. Some good schools, average schools again. Like I said, do your research. Flood factors up a little bit in this area at 37%. Of properties are at risk, but it is a major flood factor. Major fire factor at 82% of the homes in a wildfire area over the next 30 years. Extreme wind, 100% of the properties are at risk for extreme wind over the next 30 years. And extreme heat, 100% of them. And then the last place I wanted to look at is Sandbridge, Virginia, which they say is $928,900 for the median sales price, which this was the highest on this list. And they're showing $940,000 according to Redfin, which is again a little more, and that's up 4.4% year over year. sold 28 homes this year, which is up 55.6%. As you can see, it's kind of went down over the years, but we are hopping back up. And the median days on market is 23, which is up 5. Sales to list price, we're at 98.9%. It's down 0.94% year over year. Homes sold above list price, 25%, which is down 19.4% year over year. So kind of up and down, just like the market always is. Ooh, we're at an extreme flood factor here, and 94% are at risk of severe flooding over the next 30 years, which is quite a bit higher than the other two places that were at 37 and 10%. So with something like that, I would be looking into insurance information and everything as well. There's minor risk for wildfires. And 91% of the homes are in that, and severe wind factor with 84% of the homes, and extreme heat factor. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. I know that was a quick one. I just wanted to kind of go over some hot areas for vacation rentals and investment properties. Please join us next week for Sharpen the Saw at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time on Tuesday. We are going to have special guest Dan Gomer. And on Thursday for National Real Estate News, we are going to have a special guest, Tim Murray, and he is going to go over the current Denver market. Thanks. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.